Hey, what's up? It's your girl Tamara, aka Girl from Harlem.
And what's up? This is Ray Daniels, aka the Culture Referee.
And this is the Guy Show.
And today, Tamara, we have there's a lot of new artists that we work with, that I've worked with, that we've interviewed. But this kid right here is probably, and I said this on record, by the way. I've always said this to you, didn't I?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna say it on record, so this kid is the most talented artist I've ever seen in my life.
No way.
Who wasn't signed by far. The most talented, can dance. If you rate him, can dance on a scale of 1 to 10, can dance at a 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, with vocals, can sing.
Oh, this is
on a scale of 1 to 10, what writing and creating is a 10. Like, I remember like sitting in the studio with Tone one day years ago, me, you, and Jazz, and you were just performing all your songs, and I was just hitting. I was like, yo, this kid is he's the best I've ever seen.
Wow.
Because I say that, I need him to blow up.
Yeah, come on now. Come on now.
I need you to blow up. So everybody welcome Tone Stith to the show.
Wait, I've never heard you say that about somebody. Like, I'm impressed.
And I'm telling you, I've never seen an artist that was that good. Like, he has this song. You ever heard this song Chris Brown sung, Make Love? Gonna make love. Listen to his demo.
Love, yeah.
That's him. He wrote and produced it. Chris Brown, something about this liquor, wrote and produced it.
Something.
This liquor, wrote and produced it.
That's a good one.
Wrote and produced it. So I was like, the most talented artist I've. And to be honest with you, the reason I want him to work is because he proves what we all believe, which at the end of the day is all about music. And we need him to work for that reason. So let's get into it, man. We got Tone Stith on the show.
If you're giving out good songs like Something in This Liquor, how do you decide what to give away and what to keep?
Oh, so I mean, for me, recently I would say I always create music just to create music.
Okay.
And I believe that what I create organically will find a home. If it's for me, it's for me. If it's for somebody else, it's for somebody else. So I just create just to create because I love it so much. And then,
you're just a natural creator.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I do.
How important is it for you to write your own songs? Do you have any songs that are on your new project that you haven't written yourself?
No, everything that's on the project I touch. So
are you willing to do other songs?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Now I'm not no fool. Now if it's a hit, it's a hit. You know what I'm saying? I'll cut a hit. But now on this particular project called P.O.V, I'm telling my point of view. So I had to touch every song.
Yeah, but here's the thing about you. You've been doing this for a very long time. And how do you stay grounded in it when you see people with way less talent than you winning? Like, how do you stay grounded in it?
I mean, you know this.
Yes.
I grew up in church.
Yes.
So you mean God is my foundation. So
absolutely,
I'm not worried because I already know there's a plan, there's a space for me in this world, and there's a purpose for me. But everything happens at the right moment.
Yes.
And pretty much what I've been doing is just preparing myself for that moment.
But God tests us though. God will test us. Be like, man, this ain't the moment yet. And come on, man.
Right.
How's it his moment?
right.
Look at him. Like, trust me, I already know it.
Right.
Because you're special, bro. Because Tone was in a group called S3. SJ3. And
That's when you met him?
Yes,
SJ3?
but I tried to sign the group.
The whole group?
Yes.
And what happened?
We didn't sign the group, but everybody was like, that kid, right? He had a short haircut. And you got to understand, this is the most I've ever heard him talk right now. So he had a short hair, and he didn't say a word. But you could just see him when the music came on. You could see he was always the head. And when the dance moves, he was always the head. And then they started realizing he was writing and realized that he was writing for the group also. And I tried to sign him then. Then he went solo. And then I really tried to sign him.
Like, I was really
tried to sign him. Publish it. I can show you emails of me trying to get him on publishing and everything. Like, I need to get this deal done.
So wait, when you have all these people, like a big name like Ray Daniels coming at you and all these people, what are you looking for? Like, what were the deciding factors in what your next move was going to be?
For me, I'll say, speaking on myself back then, I didn't know as much as I know now. And, like Ray was saying, like it was mainly just the music for me, So, I was trusting other people's decisions and stuff like that when it comes to business and things like that. But I was just focused mainly on the music. I was like, okay, let me just, I just crank this one out for Chris. Let me go ahead and do another one. Let me do another one. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It was just I was just focused on the music.
But let's be also clear. It's also, I think that he can't say this because I think it's kind of like not tasteful. But his manager Jason would say this if he was sitting here. Sometimes you got to make sure you get that money.
Yeah.
And if you make songs like Make Love and Liquor, and you have hundreds of those, and a huge superstar is going to take 2 of them, give it to him. Because all that does is elevate your profile.
Right.
They don't do nothing. Right. Songs do nothing sitting on your laptop.
Absolutely.
And you wouldn't believe how many great hit records right now are just sitting on someone's laptop right now. And they're like, man, I'm holding this for this. And then you might miss your moment.
Yeah.
I always tell people, like, some of y'all need to just go into making reference tracks or something. Like, just start sharing it.
Right. Just give it out.
But you talked about coming from church. Did you ever feel pressure to have to do like a gospel album or anything like that?
My mom, she always put that pressure on me.
I knew somebody was.
She always put the pressure on me. You know, I've never been opposed to it.
Okay.
Obviously, right now, you know, I'm
Kanye
doing
got a
my
good
thing in the
gospel
R&B.
album.
You know,
Yeah,
right. I'm doing my thing in the R&B world, and you know, I just pray and just ask,
Timing is everything to me.
When the right time.
When the right. When all eyes are on
That is
us.
crazy.
Okay, when we up there, then we can start.
When I work, so
timing is definitely everything.
Tone knows this about me. Like, I love artists, but artists are delicate creatures, and everything is about time. Like, your move that you do just might not be time for your move right now. Might be another move that we enjoy.
Right.
The hard part is waiting, not chasing.
Exactly.
Like, imagine Tone hearing a rap song. He's like, "Ooh, I gotta do this now," because it's like that's what's hot.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
So it's a lot of it is timing. Like, it might be. I get an example. I remember when I was working at Epic, it was a song that we had from Sarah Bareilles that was kind of sitting around, and then Katy Perry dropped "I Got the Roar," and then because it was such a massive song, Sarah Bareilles record, which felt like it, took off also with it. So a lot of it is that's one thing I would tell you, bro. As somebody as gifted as you are, like, I'm trying to tell y'all people, this is me talking, and I'd have been around some talented people. I've never seen nothing like him. Like, I swear to God, I would be in the studio and I'm like, wow, I'm looking at a young Michael Jackson. Like, and I don't say that often. Like, he's that good. And just having the world not ready for what you can offer, that got to be frustrating as fuck, man. And he's always smiling. He's signed, so it's not like he's not signed.
Right.
He has a machine behind him. Not even a machine behind him. He has the best machine to have behind an R&B artist behind him. No, there's no machine better than RCA.
Facts.
Like R. Kelly, Chris Brown, Alicia Keys, Justin Timberlake, Tone, SZA, like fucking, what's that kid named? Khalid. Like, they have Bryson Tiller. They have all the R&B shit.
Okay, so you
they're the best. Her, like, they have all the best R&B stuff. So he has a great machine behind him. So it's like, what up, everybody? This is Ray Dangs, aka the Culture Referee. You already knew that, but what you didn't know about, I bet, is a new distribution company called Two Lost Distribution. They're the most technologically advanced distributor in the world. They distribute your music to more stores than any distributor out there, and they only charge you $3 a month. Yep, $3 a month. And they don't charge you any money to collect your royalties, so you get 100% of your royalties. Y'all know how some of them distribution companies be asking for, it's distribute with us, but they take 20%. These guys don't take any of that. They charge $3 a month to distribute all your music. And if you use the code GODS, which is on the bottom of the screen, when you add your discount code, you get 3 months free. So if you're looking for distribution, you need distribution, you're looking for the best distribution company to work with, Two Lost is the fastest growing distribution company out there. Mess with them. Tell them Ray sent you. You're going to get some money off. It's just timing. It's just,
a lot too. I would say it was, and Jason would tell you, in these last, I say like 2 years, it's been a lot of soul searching.
I have to be.
And a lot of like just discovery of myself of like, okay, you know what? Who are you for real?
Yes.
What are you going to say? What are you going to do? What's your purpose? How are you about to impact? And how are you about to be different? And I think this P.O.V project that we just put out, that is the first step to that. and that's the leeway.
So
That's the door open.
By the way, that's what I would suggest to anybody. Just put it out. Mm-hmm. Let the world catch up. Put it out, right? So when I hear P.O.V, what makes it different?
So P.O.V, it really came from, the team just same thing. Like, what does Tone want to say? Who is Tone?
What's your point of view?
What has he been through? And, I'm a lover. I think everybody knows that from my music. And so, for me, I just took all my relationships and all my situations and told my story with that.
Yes.
And growing up, you met my parents.
Of course.
But a lot of people don't know. My parents were split before they were together again. So when I was born, they were split up. And so I got to really watch my mom be a single mom, my dad be a single father. And that dynamic, you know what I'm saying? And then when they got back together, I saw them have to really make it work, really like choose each other every day. And that was the biggest thing for me at that age, because I was young. I was like 12, 13 when they got back together. And I was just like, wow, this is a rare situation. You don't see that in our culture. Usually when somebody split, they just split.
Yeah,
so they split and got back together.
They got back together. And for me, it was like, yo, P.O.V, let me tell my point of view. Every relationship that I've been in, I try to be the best man.
All right, so I'm gonna give you two questions from two perspectives. I'm a male, and I enter your P.O.V album. What am I supposed to take from it?
Oh man, so accountability.
So
accountabilibility.
Don't do that to me.
No, for real, accountability. Yeah,
do not you
over here being honest.
So I'm saying, but look, that's the start though.
Accountability. Being in touch with your emotions. It's not a wrong thing to do.
Listen, the hardest thing to do is to be a real nigga in R&B. And the reason why is because your base is supposed to be female, but what really takes you through the roof is if men fuck with you. So you kind of got to make records for females, but also have records that niggas be like, oh yeah, he a real nigga.
Yeah, right.
Like, cause some R&B music is very sensitive. Very.
I feel like you trying to.
No, I'm just saying. When I just think about it, I'm thinking about like Music Soul Child. I'm thinking about Music Soul Child. Teach Me How to Love. Like that's a hard record.
Yeah.
It's a great song, but as a man to actually say that. Teach me how to love, which we all need to learn, but to say it, it's like, damn, nigga, that's some vulnerable shit to say. And say it in a way, you got to also look at it like this.
And cool.
You could be taken as a simp. You could be taken as a simp by saying it. And you can though.
I see
because as a woman, it's like, it's like when that boy, and everybody went to high school, it was that one boy that was sensitive. And he would come to school with flowers for his girlfriend, and niggas would be like, come on, dog. Bro. That was Aaron. Okay, cool. That was never me. But niggas be like, come on, bro. Like, what's up the flowers? And he'll sing a song. I just had this dude.
Why you not bringing?
I ain't gonna lie. I was singing songs, man. I was out here singing songs. I had this dude I was close
with named CK. He was a songwriter / singer. Bruh, we would be at dinner. And mind you, this is broke Ray. This is broke days. We'll be at dinner at JR Cricket's, where the seats are sitting at a hard, not like dinner where it's JR Cricket's dinner, and he'll just be with a girl. And he'll be like, "I wrote a song for you," and we'll be like, and it's like, mind you, it's like 5 people at the table.
How you supposed to compete?
And here he comes singing, "I just wanna tell you," and I'm just like.
Come on, bro.
I'll pay for the wings.
What are we doing, right?
What are we doing? What do I do when you do that?
We and JR Cricket.
What do I do when you do that?
Right.
Pick up the tab.
Nah, hell nah. He need to pick up the tab. He the nigga. He here simping.
Right.
But it's hard though. But that's the first question. So the second question, if I'm a woman, what do you want them to take from the album?
Not accountability.
Not enough.
What's your sign, by the way?
I'm a Leo.
I love that.
But nah, you know what? Just that honesty. That the fact that there is a man that's being honest about the situations that I'm in. This song "Smoking in the Park" is written about a close friend that we never crossed that line, but it's like, we would meet up, we would smoke. You knew my secrets, I know your secrets. You can confide in me, and just being honest. Like, if I didn't have my girl right now, I would be with you.
See, R&B.
Why you can't have
See,
male
R&B.
friends?
I'm just being honest.
See, bro, R&B
is always waiting for
It's
you.
A rapper would have
honesty.
been like, I'm taking this bitch down.
What
That's
girlfriend?
what I'm saying. That's the
What
hard part about being
girlfriend?
R&B. Like, girlfriend, I'm taking them down.
But that's the on this project.
So
I mean,
they
it's
are
all
the same
about
as her.
being honest. You know what I'm saying? And I think more people would appreciate that if you honest from the jump rather than like, damn, finding out later.
I got another
Boy.
question. And now that you're album mode and you are a successful songwriter, how does it work for you now? Like, is it like doors are closed? If Usher calls and says, yo, Tone, are you like, y'all appreciate you calling Usher, but right now POV, like, how does that, what is that? That's the scariest part of what I do, by the way.
I would say when it comes to making songs for my project, it's off limits until the project is done.
So you ain't giving nothing up.
When we got that track list set, we sending it to mastering and everything like that. I'm like, okay, cool. All the other 300 songs that didn't get used.
Exactly.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm gonna tell you a funny story. This changed my life, by the way. So my guys had a song called "Running Out of Time," and Polo heard it one night. They was in LA. I was in Atlanta. Polo heard it one night and said, "This is a smash. Give this to me." I put it on Lloyd, and they was like, "Nah, it's for our project." I hate. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said that's the hardest part of our job, because it's like the most important part of our job is bringing in the money.
Right.
Like, I want to make you happy,
Right.
but if I don't bring in the money, I don't know what I'm doing.
True.
Right. So now it's like, so Polo was like, "Yo, I want this for Lloyd." They was like, "Nah, we straight." Then he was like, "I give you 250,000 right now," and they was like, "No." Then he was like, "I give you $500,000 for the song," and they said, "No."
Have the whole song.
Right. Go ahead, man. Take the
I would
song,
have
bro.
threw 3 in for free.
Right.
You got a
bonus.
deal.
I would do 3 in for free.
You got a deal.
Here's a little extra.
Right.
That changed the trajectory of what we were in life, honestly, because what happened was they tell me the next day, and I'm like, "What?" He said $500,000. But then it's like, I got to be a manager of you. So it's like, it's kind of like,
Are you
damn, nigga, do you believe in me, nigga? I'm like, I do, but they said $500,000 for them.
Right.
We got 150 of those right now.
Right,
like,
right.
we don't have 150 $500,000 laying around.
Facts.
So they was like, "Nah, we not." They was like, "Nah," and I was like, that's when I went to Toronto. I pulled Toronto to the side. I was like, "Yo, I know how to blow y'all up," and he was like, "How?" I said, "Don't be an artist no more," because people want to feel like they made the decision for you. So when you go in the room and say, "I got," like, it's like Tony's here. We got Vito here. Like, if you're playing a record for Usher, the first thing his team is looking at is like, "Why the fuck you don't want it?" So they can't play it for him. So he has to call them. And when he calls them, he's looking at them like, "Hold on, nigga, are you gonna give me?"
Right.
And we would be in meetings with people, and then literally Chris Brown and T.I., 2 meetings we was in. T.I. was like, "Don't play me none y'all shop. Play me y'all shit." So we like, "No, that's not for nobody. No, I want to hear y'all shit." Because
Yeah, what you
mentally
working
you
on.
thinking to yourself,
They keeping the good stuff.
you keeping the good shit for yourself.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, I gotta be a hard business for you.
Yeah,
It's like,
for
niggas
sure.
is like,
For sure.
"Nah, I don't want to hear that shit. Play me your album.
What
I
you
want a
working
song
on?
of your project."
You've been real quiet. What you working on?
Yeah.
Right.
That's the hardest part of my job, because now you like, I want to bring in the money. And then you won't believe, from like 2008 to 2010, the biggest hang up on me with my guys was people were telling them, "Y'all should fire Ray." Why? Yeah, because they was like, y'all too dope, and he's selling y'all hits to everybody.
Well,
You know how I flipped it?
hit me.
The guy that told him, I said, "Tell him you want his song that you gave his artist." And he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna take that song back from you." "No, the fuck you ain't."
Right.
No, you said it. Don't give the hits away, right? Now I ain't talking about to me, nigga. I'm talking about to other people. So that's why we trust each other so good. So I'm like, bro, people gonna tell you what they want to hear all the time, but they only gonna tell you what their interest is.
Exactly.
So that's where the snake shit come in. Where somebody's like, "Nah, you don't, man, Ray, if I was your manager, I would never give a hit away." You know what? You're right. Give me that record back I just gave you last night. No,
Right.
the fuck you ain't.
Right.
Start that shit tomorrow.
And then
Right.
and then Teron called me like, "This nigga talking about he gonna do something to me if I take this song back." I said, "Cause he ain't your friend. It ain't your friend. He really wants me out the way so he can take all your shit for himself."
Right.
And then we want to figure it out. But
Jeez.
it's the hardest part. That's why when I see Vito, I'm like, "Yo, y'all got it
Going.
hard, nigga." Cause y'all are competition, but y'all in the room.
Yeah,
Like you helping, but you're competition.
Right.
Like who
Right.
fucking side you on today, nigga?
Right,
You on
right.
my side?
Who you showing up at?
Would you? Yeah, right.
What,
right,
nigga?
right.
What, nigga? And nigga, here's another thing. They don't want to pay for y'all sessions. Because unless they there, somebody need to be in the room watching.
Right, right.
Hey, yo, watch what them niggas is doing over there because they might make a hit that sounds so good that they like
Tuck it.
put that to the side.
Right, right.
You already know all the shit you're dealing with, so it's like you might as well. You really kind of got to be one or the other. You got to be in
That's a fact.
artist mode or you got to be
writing-
in
right,
writing
exactly,
mode.
right, right,
But when
that's
you
a
in
fact.
both, oh man, that's a chess
tough.
game that just gets on everybody's nerves.
No, it's tough.
Yes.
Tough.
What's your favorite song on the album, and where did that song come from?
Oh, that's a hard question. I've been getting that since it dropped. But I've always been saying that like it's been every day or I'll say every week.
you changed
It's
it.
been a different song, you know. But one of my favorites on this project, I'll say right now currently is Lonely. And that's the last song on the project. I feel like there's just something special about that song. I think even the night that it was made, everybody that was in the studio was like, okay.
I could guess what
damn.
the song is about from the title, but tell me exactly. Like,
Well, so the song is actually about the accountability part.
okay,
It's
I love
about
this.
being honest and telling the girl I was with for 2 years
Oh,
that,
no.
you know, your intuition was right the whole time. I was cheating.
No,
I've been cheating.
Don't
I've been
tell
playing
me.
you.
Don't tell
See what
me.
the R&B nigga said? It just feels like when
What are you snitching on
the rapper
yourself
says it, it's
for?
like you supposed to.
Because look, that's all a part of the project though. That's the last song. That's the
Lord.
accountability part.
Don't tell me.
You know,
I don't want to know. What you said?
but it's like, look, tonight somebody's gonna be lonely. It might be you. It might be me.
It should be both of y'all. You will leave me and you cheat on me and not be lonely.
And but it was about taking accountability.
I gotta ask you a question.
Lord, man, or something
Because
else.
we have a part of our show that's going viral right now, and everybody's mad at me.
Uh-oh.
Rodney Jerkins has hit me.
Uh-oh.
Everybody's hit me about this, but I'm gonna ask you: who is a better dancer,
Oh shit.
Chris Brown or Michael Jackson? Dancer. Matter of fact, this is how I'm gonna place a question for you. There's an alien invasion, right? No, literally, listen to me, y'all. Real quick. There's an alien invasion, and
Where are we going?
No, listen, watch this. There's an
always
alien
going
invasion.
somewhere.
I want to tell this because I feel like
We need
if I
somebody
place
to
it in
dance
this
to save
place,
our
in this
lives.
thought process, it makes it easier for everybody to figure out the answer. There's an
Okay.
alien invasion.
Yup.
The aliens about to take over, but they say, you know what?
Send me a.
Let's do a dance battle. Our best alien dancer versus your best dancer, and we got to send somebody up to outer space to battle to save Earth. Who you said it?
All right,
Chris
listen.
Brown? Who you said it?
Listen,
Chris Brown and
listen,
Michael Jackson
listen,
at that
listen,
moment?
Listen, okay. Let me, and after I give my
No.
answer, let me
Go ahead,
explain
go ahead,
myself.
It's
go
more
ahead.
diverse.
Let me explain myself after the answer. So I'm gonna say Chris. Now, the reason I'm saying Chris, of course, Mike was the blueprint. Mike was the, oh my God, this is the, you know, the person that everybody's like influenced by.
Yeah.
Chris took what Mike does and then started adding them flips, started adding all types of shit we didn't never seen. You know what I'm saying? From a performer, from a singer. But Mike is still Michael fucking Jackson at the end of the day.
So here's my thought. Michael Jackson is the GOAT, y'all.
Right.
I'm not saying he's not.
Right.
He's perfect.
Yup.
But I asked my OG, who is the biggest choreographer I know. I asked yesterday, and he was like, "Come on, man, ain't even close." He was like, "Chris."
Yeah.
He was like, Mike was a better trained dancer.
Okay.
If you gave Mike the moves, Mike worked within the box you give him.
Right.
And then he also understood moments, and he also had way better music. No disrespect to Chris. He had way better music. So I can play a Michael Jackson song right now, and we'll all catch the beat where he was at it because he understood the moves and he just understood everything. But dance wise,
Yeah, nah, I gotta give it to my bro.
have you ever seen? Go watch Turn Up the Music video for Chris Brown.
One of the best.
He
one
doesn't
of
do the same
best.
dance twice.
Yeah.
Like Mike will kick that leg up, hat down. He'll do it all. He gonna do that 15 times.
He gonna point the finger.
He gonna do
know
that
what I'm
move where
saying?
he move his
Chew you up
legs and he
again.
pop his body. He gonna do that
Why you
15
be trying
times.
to pray?
15 times.
Chris is kind of, but that also think that's what makes Mike better. It's kind of like who's the better song
Iconic.
maker, better versus who's the better rapper. Like Nelly makes better songs than Nas.
Oh Lord.
Nelly makes better songs than let's say Nas. Let's say give me somebody else Nelly makes better songs than Eminem.
Okay. Well,
He makes better songs than Eminem.
Yeah.
But Eminem is a better rapper.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Nelly will say that. So I just think that, and our problem, our culture is that we just feel like, number one, the teacher can never pass a student, which is the dumbest. If I'm teaching you, you supposed to pass me.
Right.
That's
what it's
That's
for.
the purpose. Teacher can't pass a student. And I also just think that it's blasphemous to say anybody is anything better than the king of pop. But if you look at just
dancing, if you're talking about dancing,
turn the music on any song and just dance.
Michael Jackson wasn't up there doing 3 backflips.
Nah, into a nay-nay.
Into a nay-nay is crazy.
No, I heard a rumor that like Chris would hear, like there'll be the dancers will be in the choreography working on shit for the tour for 3 weeks to a month. Chris would come the last 2 days and just eat it up. Like it's like
this is what we doing.
That's what we doing. All right,
natural, just
right.
natural.
Right.
That's just crazy.
Right.
But
insane.
all right, so we have this part of this game we play. You had another question before we go into the game?
I was just gonna ask about R&B albums. But
ask.
What is some of your favorite R&B albums from the past 5 years? Because you know everybody been saying
past 5 years.
Yeah, I give you a time frame. Don't go back now. I'm talking about you know everybody been saying R&B's
that's
dead.
That's kind of hard for me because I'll be studying. But all right.
This is yours.
So
you can say whatever you want.
I mean, I gotta put my project up there.
I should have said no.
Exactly.
Without me, I gotta put my project up there.
Hello.
Okay.
Number one.
Right.
First and foremost. Okay. And give me 2 more. People that's doing R&B right.
Ooh. I would say
I want to know what the R&B people are listening
in
to.
the R&B space. You know what? I would say Daniel Caesar's first project is actually very slept on.
That's a good one.
And then I would say is one more. Ooh, that's a you gave me a question. That's a good one.
I want to know what the R&B people listening to. You want to be great, you gotta.
I gotta say her.
Okay,
I gotta say her.
I was hoping it was a girl.
Yeah, absolutely. I gotta say her.
Yeah, Ray
and I
thinks
gotta
she's the
throw
best.
SZA up in there too.
I was trying not to lead you
she
there.
been going stupid.
Yeah. Relatable. But you don't make toxic like R&B. You make more love music, and I appreciate that.
Why can't love be toxic?
Now, don't get me wrong. You throw some of the toxic stuff in there.
I think shit don't get toxic until love get involved.
Right.
When two people just fucking,
actually a good point.
when two people just fucking, it's all good.
It's too good. It's too good.
And then when somebody starts catching feelings, nigga, that's when shit hits the fan.
That's when the
love
whole
is actually the most
titles
toxic
and
thing you can put in a
ownership.
song. The most toxic thing someone can say to you, the
I
most
love
toxic
you?
thing is somebody can say to you the first time is "I love you," because now it's like, how you know I'm ready to say it back?
Right.
So you say "I love you," and I'm like,
Oh,
Why?
man, the
Thank you.
pressure's there.
Thank you.
Thank you is crazy. Thank you is crazy.
Appreciate you. Appreciate
if a
you.
nigga say thank you to me, nah, we gotta scrap. Right?
because you say "I love you" to me, and I don't say it back. It's like I'm an asshole, but I might not love you.
I appreciate you.
You know what?
I appreciate that you love me.
I love me too.
All right, I got a question before we get to making a cut.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask. I like to ask every artist this question. Give me a hit.
Oh yeah.
Mind you, I said hit. Give me a hit in the last 10 years that you wish was your record. Word for word. Hit.
A hit. Don't play with it. Don't be dishonest.
So you would say exactly that. You would say that. Okay.
I feel like you want to know why?
Tell me.
Because Bryson came at a very interesting time, and I think it was right when they going crazy outside. But
I'm sorry, man. They redoing our parking lot, but we good. Mike not picking up like that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it is.
Okay. How we sound now, though? It sound good, though? Still good?
Y'all still sound fine, but when you're not talking,
you hear that? Okay, got
cool.
you.
Well,
Okay,
let's keep
okay,
talking
got you.
then.
So no, Bryson came at a very interesting time. I feel like Drake really paved that angle,
Singing R&B.
and I
rap.
think where Bryson came in with trap soul was just absolutely perfect. Because he combined those two. Like that's just what was going on. That's what the
Timing.
world was ready for, and he combined that. And I think, Don't was the record that set him off.
Yeah.
So absolutely, I think that was a shifting record,
Yeah,
a
that
shifting moment.
whole album was really good, actually.
Yeah.
That was a good one, yeah. Bryson Tiller definitely did. I expected a little bit more from him, like longevity.
Yeah.
But that's another story for another day.
Let's go. We have to say on the show called Making the Cut.
It sounds easier than it is, but
I'm gonna give you 3 options, and you have to pick one to sign, one to put into development, and one to cut.
Okay.
And if you don't want to do it, you have to donate $20 to a nonprofit organization for kids. By the way, 3 kids from this nonprofit organization have went on to win Grammys. Wow. So this is not no BS. Okay. I didn't expect a clap, but okay.
Nah, that's great.
Aaron, that's the first time he ever heard it. Yeah, it's the first time he ever heard it. So out of respect for the fact that you are young and you're in it, I'm not going to ask your contemporaries, because one of the ones would be like SZA, Summer Walker, her. But I ain't gonna do that to you, because Jason will look at me like, are you crazy? I'm trying to get on one of their tour right now, and you fucking up my business. So I'm gonna make it easy, Jason. Jason, I'm gonna go all over the place. I got you, bro. I'm gonna go all over the place for you right now. All right, I'm gonna go all over the place for you, because I want to keep him. I don't do this to artists. Like when I do artists, I like to make sure I protect them, because that's how I make my money. So I never want to disrespect. Amen. Put you in a hard position. That's sucker shit to me. No, so yeah, so I'm gonna give you a couple of ones, right? Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, Songwriter. I'm speaking strictly Songwriter. One of these guys you got to sign. One of these guys you got to drop, and one of these guys you have to sign. One you got to develop, and one you got to cut.
Okay.
Sean Garrett, Neo, The Dream. Or you could donate $20 to the kids.
But you gotta try.
This is Tone Stith Publishing, by the way. We get to sign off. You got both of them at the table. Who you cut the check to? Who you gonna put it? Who you gonna give a development check to? Who you gonna say I'm sorry?
Oh my goodness.
They doing it on purpose. I feel like they
you said Sean Garrett, Neo, and the Dream.
And you have to finish it. You can't say 2 names and then be like, the third. You gotta actually say I'm cutting this person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's start with the cut.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we start with the cut already? Okay.
Well, get the hard part out the way since
let's go.
Going straight for it.
Right.
Rip the Band-Aid off.
It's $20 to get out of jail free card.
He got it. He got it right here. I feel it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, my God.
I'm afraid, Jason. I'm like, nigga.
All right, so look, I'm going to cut. It hurts me to do this. It hurts me to do this.
You know who we cutting.
I'm going to cut The Dream.
That is not what I thought was going to happen. That might have been the most shocking moment I've ever had on the show.
Okay, we cut
the
police. Okay.
You asked me.
We cut The Dream.
I'm going to develop Sean Garrett.
I think I got to tear my...
And I think I'm gonna sign Neo.
That is just the opposite of where I thought this was going. Why did you sign Neo? What's like your favorite Neo song? Right?
I think he just has records to me. And not saying The Dream definitely has these same records.
Of course.
But like Hate That I Love You, which was huge. Because of You, which is huge. Like things that I feel like people everywhere still are
Ray
singing
still hurt.
everywhere around the world.
I'm like,
okay.
I don't know. You asked me to play.
Hold on, no. I love it.
You asked me to play, man.
No.
Hey, Dream. Hey, Dream. It's just the game, bro.
I'll tell you the best part about it. No disrespect to The Dream. You don't need none of them. That's how good you are. So.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go with some producers now. Just say
we're gonna switch gears a little.
All right. You got the producers. All right, cool.
Oh, wow.
We never done. No, I'm gonna do the battle of the duos. Okay? The Neptunes, Stargate, or the Underdogs.
Okay.
That to me feels slightly easy. That feels easy.
I'm signing the Neptunes.
Of course. Absolutely.
I'm signing
I
the
love
Neptunes.
Damon, but absolutely.
I'm cutting. Damn, bro.
Somebody gotta go.
Oh my God. I'm a. You know what? I'm gonna develop the Underdogs, and I'm gonna cut Stargate.
Stargate did Hate That I Love You. Stargate did all the Neo records.
See, I didn't know they did Hate That I Love You.
They did all the Neo hits.
Things,
all right, I reverse it. I'm sorry. Underdogs, I'm going to cut you, and then I'm developing Stargate.
All right.
I retract my statement.
swaying people.
Then we're gonna come on the show, be like, we also did. I got a couple. I got a couple more duos for you. Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Babyface in L.A.
Oh.
And Jermaine and B. Cox.
This is the hardest one we've ever done in our life.
Right. Like
On R&B Wednesday.
It's R&B Wednesday.
Whoever made this, they get a raise. This is some good.
Oh, say it one more time. Jimmy Jam,
Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Face in L.A. Oh my God.
Yeah, this is hard.
Get ready, bro. I'm telling you next, bro. Get ready. Face.
Yeah.
Hold on. And B. Cox.
Management.
B. Cox and JD.
Hey,
lifelines
listen.
over here.
Management is telling me to pay the $20.
So we get $20 for the kids, everybody.
He phoned the friend.
I ain't trying to get in too much trouble up
Nobody
here.
loses this game. The kids win. Nobody loses this game. Nobody loses this game.
I ain't trying to get too much trouble.
This is another good one. Oh man, Quincy Jones.
Yeah, that one.
Oh man.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Puff.
Yeah. We from New York. We from the area. Come on.
Well, listen.
What we call the tri-state there.
Wow. All right, I'll play. So, I'm gonna sign Quincy.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm signing Quincy Jones. Now
Now we get
This is
intense.
the hard part.
You're from the East Coast.
You trying to put this pressure on me?
Diddy's from Harlem.
Oh my gosh, bro. Cause it's like that's the East Coast and that's the West
Or you
Coast.
can just donate $20 to kids that eat Chick-fil-A today.
Can I just sign Quincy and then donate
You gotta
$20?
finish it. Oh, you can sign Quincy, still donate $20. You ain't answering though. I'm mad at that.
I'll do that. I'm gonna sign Quincy and donate $20.
Listen, guys, they were gonna eat McDonald's. Now they're gonna get Wendy's.
Yeah, moving on up.
We might get a Chick-fil-A if he answers the question. We might get there.
You got another one. Make it hard.
Oh, we might get there. We might get there. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go a little before you and see what you say. This is a good one. Tony, Guy, and Jodeci.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna lie, that's probably the hardest one I've ever had.
Let me see.
Okay.
Can you think out loud while you're doing this? I want to see
man.
I want to hear your
You
thought
want my
process.
process?
Yeah, I want to see how you
You
eliminate
said
it.
2020. I'm like, feels good.
Okay,
So
right.
I'm over here thinking about that. That's playing in the back of my mind.
This is the first question I would just pay. I ain't gonna lie, Eddie. This is too.
It's too intense.
I'm signing Jodeci.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's obvious. It gets hard with the second two of mine.
Oh man,
Because
bro.
God made great masculine R&B records,
Mm-hmm.
and so did Tony. They made records like Anniversary,
This is
Never Rains in Southern California.
Ooh.
Then you got Piece of My Love.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie though. That one song,
Which one?
It Never Rains in Southern California. That was as a kid,
Yes.
I don't know, like that. I had a tie to that song. Like it
So
just.
we developed.
So I'm developing Tony. I'm gonna just go off of.
You gonna
that,
drop
and
Guy and Teddy Riley.
I'm gonna cut Guy. I'm sorry.
Guys,
Oh my God.
Yeah, like look, there's some heart hurts in here.
I'm sorry.
Aaron looks a little sad.
All right, cool. This one is kind of hard, but it's
personal.
kind of hard. But for most people, but for you, it's kind of easy for most people. But for you, it's gonna be a little hard.
Okay.
Chris Brown, Usher, R. Kelly.
I might just go ahead and pay that.
He didn't even think about it. Chick-fil-A.
All right, I'm gonna give you two more.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay that $20.
No,
I'm gonna go ahead and pay that.
I'm gonna give you two more. All right, we're gonna give it two more. All right, cool. Ooh, this is a good one.
Okay.
Prince,
Oh man.
Michael Jackson,
I got both of them.
Beyonce.
Oh, what kind of cheating? Yeah, you better go in the pocket. He said, I ain't got $100. You better answer it.
I didn't even do that. I got Mike here. I got Prince here. I didn't see Beyonce. Let's go ahead and make it $80.
$80 for the kids.
$80.
$80 for the kids.
All right, give me one more though.
All right, last one.
He got Mike doing the exact dance move you was saying.
Leg kicked up. Hold on. All right, last one. This one is a sleeper. Don't sleep on this one. Janet Jackson.
Okay.
Mariah Carey.
Okay.
Mary J. Blige.
Okay. Okay. I'm playing. I'm gonna
All
play.
right.
I'm gonna play.
You the head of a record label.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Married.
Yeah, baby.
Ooh, all right. I'm signing Janet.
Okay. You signed Janet. Oh, wow.
I'm signing Janet. And y'all
You're
can
not
say
gonna
what,
get none of
people can
Mariah
say. Wait,
Christmas
hold on.
music.
No, but everybody can say what they want to say. But Janet molded the female pop star.
Amen.
I agree.
I'm signing.
Sure.
I'm signing Janet.
Iconic.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm going
Mariah or
down.
Mary.
Both of them gonna take it personal. Both of them are gonna be like,
God.
you know how hard I work.
Yeah.
Just can't fuck with me.
And the Christmas albums.
Oh my Lord. Oh my God.
What's the 411?
But you
We got
said
things
that.
to do.
You said that right, and we talking about from a business point of view, right?
Yeah.
We are. This is
No, this is
Tone
the-
Stith Records.
We talking
got
about
all
Tone-
three
we
in
talking
front of the
about Tone
office.
Stith Records,
We
right?
signing all three. Which
Ray
one?
Daniel, you talking about
Yes.
making money, right?
Oh,
Yes.
he called the whole name.
You talking about making money, right?
Jason,
Like,
you smart.
yeah, now he's trying
Ray,
to
you
use
talking about
it.
making money, right?
Yeah, he's trying
Tone
to-
Stith
Ray, you
Records might
talking
want to
about-
just make out, put out
Right,
great
they
art.
might- they
It's
might-
your mission. It's not my mission.
But hey, Tone said the artists want to make great records and put out art, but the record label said,
Make the bag.
you said Christmas.
Oh, listen, I ain't say nothing.
All I want for Christmas. I gotta develop Mariah, bro.
So finish your statement. We gotta finish the statement.
You gotta say it.
You.
No,
No,
we
no, no,
got
no.
it.
All right.
Who's cut
And I'm
it?
cutting.
And I gotta cut Mary. I'm sorry. I gotta cut
Mary's going down.
Oh my God. I'm going
That-
down.
Yeah, you going down for real, for real.
That's so hard. All right, I just got one more. I got one more because I think he'll like this one.
I love
'Cause
you,
I said
Mary.
this one.
Right.
Confessions. The Dream Love Hate album, his first album. And then RKellyTP2.com. This catalog now. Which one you want on your? Which one you want on your?
Look, you got my friend stressed over here. Like, gotta get the sweat under the eye.
Wow. Damn, bro. Dream gonna hate me.
Oh,
We cutting. Finish off.
those are
I
hard.
love the Dream, bro. But then you giving like it's the other two like.
But you know the Dream's gonna say to you, why you just didn't get them kids no goddamn Chick-fil-A, man?
Get him.
You should just get the kids Chick-fil-A, man.
Should I make it 100?
No, I want you to
Should I make it
answer.
$100?
Stand on it.
Should I make it $100?
No, answer. I want to
I
answer.
want to see who getting cut.
Damn, bro. Look, Dream, I love you, bro.
You got it.
I gotta cut my bro again.
Oh,
So we cutting the
you
Dream.
I gotta
Dream.
cut the Dream again.
Who's
I'm
getting
sorry,
signed?
So
bro.
we cut. No, we're not cutting the Dream. We're cutting the Love Hate album.
Right.
The Love
Okay.
Hate album. We're not
Just
cutting
that.
the Dream ever.
Literally,
No,
his
we're not
best
cutting-
album.
But I'ma still give Confessions that
Sign.
#1 spot.
And you're developing TP2.com.
Absolutely.
Hit on the back. I'm just saying. That's probably the hardest intro to an R&B record of all time. Like,
That's what it's the choices. Like, what do y'all want me to do?
you like sports? You into sports?
Yo.
All right. I just want to ask a couple. I just want to get your mindset before we get to credit check. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe.
I'm putting Kobe at #1.
Okay, so we
I'm
signing Kobe.
I'm a Kobe. Like,
I just want you to know you cutting you cutting LeBron the mic right now. I just
he
make sure you know
letting
that.
you know what's left on the table.
Which one we cutting?
I'm sorry, LeBron. I gotta cut you, brother.
I don't like that.
I'm not mad at that.
You know why? Mike.
You wanna keep
Mike.
Kobe?
Michael Jordan is Michael Jackson of basketball.
I agree.
This man can sell shoes and not even be on this earth anymore. You feel me? I mean, LeBron, I love you, bro. You breaking records. You still playing. You feel me? And then
And he
Kobe.
gonna put
Kobe
his
is
son.
just the GOAT, bro. It's Kobe. It's Kobe. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. That's a good one because that. So let's get a credit check. I just had to ask that. Go ahead. So we have this section called credit check,
Yep.
and where we just give you a chance to shout out 2 or 3 unsung heroes that played a role in Tone Stith getting here, but they might not get the credit that they deserve. Because people like to say, what they said, I don't want no flowers. Give me some credit. I go get some money with some credit. Don't give me, I can leverage that and go make some money. Flowers that shit dies.
I absolutely have to say Jeff
Okay.
Robinson.
Jeff Robinson, the GOAT of managers,
Absolutely.
R&B managers.
And Jason also. I think what you're seeing now and what you're seeing with this new era, Tone Stith, they are working around the clock, for me. I also got to credit Jazz Prince, of course. He found the group off of YouTube. he was with Justin Bieber. A little backstory. He was with Justin Bieber. we had covered one of Justin's songs, and Justin seen the video, and he happened to be at Justin's house at the same time.
Oh wow!
So Justin was like, "Yo, these dudes is dope, dope." And so after that, he was just hitting us up on Twitter like, "Bro, I'm trying to get in contact with somebody." And we like, I don't know who. J Prince 713. That was his at name. We was like, I don't know. He got a blue check though, so he might be official. And then we finally talked to him, and he's the reason why I got to LA, why I met Chris Brown, why I met Drake, why I met you. So definitely Jazz. And then last people, I gotta credit my parents. Yeah. They were my supporters before any label signed me. And they were
always
the ones,
believed in you?
Always, never second guessed it. They always got me equipment. They got the group equipment. If we needed outfits, they got us outfits. If we needed to go somewhere and be at a show, they was leaving work early to take us to the show, all that. So I had that support system. So that's my credit list.
Okay. By the way, they gave me one more. He just hit me with one because you from Jersey. He's from Jersey.
Yeah, I'm from Jersey.
They cousins. They're cousins.
He gave me a Philly question. I'm like, I'm gonna ask you anyway. Sports.
Oh yeah. What's up?
Was it?
AI.
No. Damn.
Me too. I'm not an innocent person.
Last one. Joel Embiid, Dr. J, AI.
You signing?
You signing?
Ooh, sorry, Mom. I'm cutting Julius Erving.
Sorry,
Mom.
Sorry, Mom. I'm cutting Julius Erving only because I feel like Joel Embiid for Philly that's the process, bro. That was the new energy. That's the battery that we needed. Now I do need him to go to work this year, bro. We need the chip, bro. I don't know. Hopefully you've been, thinking and meditating and doing whatever you need to do, but we need the chip. But I'm gonna go with developing Joel Embiid because that's the process.
Right.
Tamira has the last question we asked before we wrap up.
First, thank you for even taking the time out. But so the name of the show is called The God Show. It's an acronym for Goats and Underdogs. So I have to ask you, do you consider yourself a goat or an underdog?
I consider myself an underdog.
Why?
I have a lot more to prove.
What do you need to accomplish to feel like you are a goat?
I think people would say like, oh, you work with Chris and you did liquor and you did these things that are, it's platinum
Some
record.
goat checks
goat
going
status,
on.
right. But for me, even though that was definitely on my to-do list, is making a name for Tone Stith as an artist. To be in those same spaces when you think about Michael Jackson, when you think about Prince, when you think about Chris Brown, when you think about Usher, and for everybody to say, whether I'm here or not, he did it different. He did it different, and it worked.
Well, I'm gonna call you a kid because that's what a baby goat is called.
Yeah.
You're a baby goat because I know how dope you are. So I need you to just make sure that you go to the effing top.
Yo.
I need everybody listening to go check out his project. Y'all don't hear me co-signing too much. But I haven't heard the project, by the way, so I gotta listen too.
Yep. Tune in.
But this kid, see this playing words though. This baby goat.
Good play on words.
I literally begged 2 different CEOs to let me sign him.
Wow.
I was at Interscope, I tried to sign him, and I tried to sign him when I was at Epic. Let me sign him, please. So to see that, 3 people, because I also was trying to do publishing. Not only that, man, I just want to tell you, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for
having
me.
Celebrate you, and we are watching your mission, and we want to see you fucking win, bro. So do it.
Got
do
you.
it for me, please.
Got you, bro. I
My
got
brother.
you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you.
My brother.
Yes,
This
sir.
the God Show. We are out.
Thank you to our sponsors, Toe and Carry and Yoko Vodka.